Hello students, today I'll begin with a consignment problem. I will explain the problem first, listen the problem, how to first understand the problem, then we will go for the accounts. Okay, now see the problem. Ramraj Limited sent 100 cycles costing rupees 2500 each to Jayaraj Limited. Now who is sending? Ramraj is sending, so he is a consigner. To whom he is sending? He is sending to Jayaraj. So Jayaraj is a consignee. What he has sent 100 cycles. Each cycle how much? 2500. Now Jayaraj Limited to be sold at the risk of the consigner. Consigner means Ramraj will take the risk. Jayaraj Limited was to get a commission of 6% on bicycle sold. He will get for 6% commission for whatever the sales. Okay, Ramraj Limited paid rupees 6,000 towards freight and insurance. Jayaraj Limited took the delivery of consignment by paying rupees 2,000 for carriage and unloading and 4,000 for salesman salary, go down rent, etc. Jayaraj Limited sold 50 cycles at rupees 2,800. Now, consignee has spent certain expenses he given here, salesman salary, go down rent, etc. After that, consignee means Jayaraj has sold 50 cycles for 2,800 each. One cycle is 2,800 each. So for 50 cycle, how much? Multiply, you will get what is the sales. Okay, and 30 cycle of rupees 2,000 on credit, and he has sold 30 cycles for rupees 3,000 each. Now how much cycle he sent? 100 cycle is sent. How much he has sold? 50 once he has sold for 2,800 and another 30 he has sold for 3,000. So total cycle sold is 50 plus 30, 80. So it means remaining there are 20 cycles remaining with Jayaraj. Prepare the consignment account in the books of the Ramraj. Now we have to open two accounts, consignment accounts and Jayaraj Limited account. Okay, so go through the problem now. See, we will open consignment account. When you open the consignment account, the first entry is goods sent on consignment. So the entry will be consignment account debtor to goods sent on consignment. Okay, so remember the first entry is goods sending entry is a consignment account debtor to goods sent on a consignment account. 100 cycles were sold for 2,500 each. So 100 into 2,500, it is 2,50,000. Next is consigner has incurred certain expenses like Ramraj has incurred. So the entry will be consignment account debtor to cash account 6,000. He has incurred. You check the problem, you will get here. Say 6,000 he has incurred for freight and insurance. So that entry will pass here to cash account. After that, Jayaraj has spent certain expenses for go down rent and salesman. The entry will be consignment account debtor to Jayaraj Limited account 2,000 plus 4,000, it is 6,000 rupees. Okay. Next entry is commission entry, that is commission paid. Which will be 6%. Okay, so before that we have to calculate what is the sales. So the entry for sale is Jayaraj Limited account debtor to consignment account. The amount will be 50 cycles for 2,800. So 50 into 2,800, it is 1,40,000. Next 30 cycle for 3,000. So 30 into 3,000, it is a 90,000. Total it you will get to 2,30,000. Okay, so the entry is amount is 2,30,000. Next is calculate the commission. Commission will be 6% on sales. So sales is 2,30,000 into 6%, you will get 13,800. Okay. After that, when there is a closing stock, you have to calculate the closing stock. Okay. So there is a closing stock. Why? Because they have sent 100 goods and he has sold 50 plus 30, 80. It means 20 stocks are remaining. Okay, so for that we have to show the working note. So I will show the working note now downwards. Consignment stock, how to calculate. Okay, so I'll show here. See here, consignment stock. cost price, you have to take cost price, at what price they have sent. Okay, it is sent for rupees 2500. How many cycles remaining? 20 cycles remaining. Okay, so you have to take 20 cycles here. So it is 20 cycles into 2500, it is 50,000. Okay, then proportionate expenses incurred by the consignor. Consignor, if he has incurred any expenses, that you have to take. So 6000 divided, because he has spent 6000 for how many goods? 100 goods. So 6000 divided by 100 into 20. For 20 how much? So you will get 1200. Okay, 20 why we are taking? Because we are calculating stock for 20 goods. Now 6000 is for 100 goods. For 20 how much? You will get 1200. Then proportionate non-recurring expenses incurred by the consignee. Consignee, that is from the place of the consignor to the place of the consignee, what are the expenses incurred is called as non-recurring expenses. So you check what is the expenses incurred by the consignee. See, he has incurred 2000 for loading and unloading, 4000 salesman salary and go down rent. See, 2000 for carriage and unloading, it means from the place of the consignor to the consignee, it is a non-recurring. You can see the example also, this is non-recurring. Salesman salary, go down rent, this will come after reaching the go down. Okay, so this is a recurring, 4000 is a recurring, 2000 is a non-recurring. Okay, what is recurring and non-recurring I have explained you, go through it. Still I am explaining here. Here non-recurring means from the place of the consignor to the place of the consignee, what is the expenses incurred. Usually it will be loading charges, carriage expenses, all this. Okay, there's octroi duty, etc. Here there is one expenses which is non-recurring, which is carriage and unloading. Another expenses he has incurred, that is salesman salary and go down rent. It is not non-recurring. So here, see here, proportionate non-recurring expenses 2000 for 100 goods he has incurred. For 20 how much? So you will get 400. Now add, you will get 51,600. So take this 51,600 here, consignment stock account, and then find out the profit and loss account, that is close the account. You will get the balance. Balance is 5,800. The total of both the side 2,81,600. Then open the Jairaj Limited account. The first entry is a sale entry, that is Jairaj Limited account entered to consignment account 2,30,000. That what is the expenses he has incurred? He has incurred 6,000 rupees. So the entry will be consignment account debtor to Jairaj Limited 6,000. Then there will be a commission paid to the Jairaj. So commission account debtor 13,800. Okay, then the difference will be final settlement. This is balance by bank account. It is 2,10,200. Find out the difference. The difference will be 2,10,000. That is by bank account final settlement. So the amount will be 2,10,200. The total is 2,30,000. Okay. So this is the most simple problem. First entry goes with goods sent. Next is expenses spent by consignor, then expenses spent by consignee, then sale entry, then closing stock, then close the balance. Okay, then open the consignee's account. Okay, we'll go through one more like similar problem. See here, Sushma consigned 10 cycles costing 1,500 each to Smita. Sushma is a consignor and Smita is a consignee, paying 750 as freight and 250 as insurance. Who has paid? Sushma has paid. Smita accepted the bill drawn by her for rupees 10,000. So it will be a bill paid, that is advance amount 10,000 rupees. On 15th March 2017, paid a go down rent. Sushma paid a go down rent 400 and insurance 250 and unloading charges 100 rupees. See, Smita paid. Smita paid how much? Go down rent 400, insurance 250, unloading 100. They are entitled to a commission of 5% on commission. Okay. Then Smita sold a bicycle for at rupees 2000 each and sent a bank draft due to him after deducting commission, expenses and advances. Okay, so she has sold all the bicycles. Now we will open the ledger accounts. So ledger account we will open. The first entry will be consignment account debtor to goods sent on consignment. How many goods sent? Bicycles. 10 bicycles were sent. 10 bicycles were sent at rupees 1500 each. So 10 into 1500 it is 15,000. Okay. After that he has incurred expenses. Sushma, she has incurred an expenses. So it will be around 750 for freight and 250 for insurance. So added and written here 1000. Then another entry is expenses incurred by Smita, which is 400 for insurance, 250 unloading charges and 100 unloading. All this together we will get 750. Then sale entry. What is a sale entry? She has sold 2050 each. Sold 10 cycles were sold. So how many cycles were sold? Sold 8 cycles. Okay, we will take 8 cycles. So 8 into 2050, it is 16,400. Okay, after that you have to find out the stock, because there is a stock. 10 cycles were sent, 8 were sold, so 2 is remaining. So we will go for the calculation of consignment stock, which is at the end. See here, consignment stock. What is the 2 cycles remaining? From 8 sold, 2 remaining. So 2 into what, at what price they have sent? It is 1500. So 2 into 1500, it is 3000. Next, proportionate expenses incurred by the consigner. Consigner, if you check, it is 1000 rupees. Sushma has incurred. You can check the account also, you will get here. See, 1000 rupees to cash. So that is the expenses incurred by Sushma. 1000 rupees for 10 units. For 2, how much? 200 rupees you will get. Like that, non-recurring expenses incurred by consignee. For consignee, you have to take non-recurring only. So non-recurring, now check which are the non-recurring here. So if you check what is go down rent, which is paid after reaching the go down. Insurance is paid after reaching the go down. Unloading charges is paid before before reaching the go down. Okay. So that is 100 rupees we can consider as unloading charges as non-recurring expenses. Okay, so non-recurring expenses can be unloading charges, which is given here. So 100 for 10 units. For 2 units, how much? Okay, so if you cross multiply all those things, you will get so 100 divided by 10 into 2, you will get 20 rupees. Now add, you will get how much, you know? You will get 3000. You will get around 3220. 3220 you will get. So that is a answer for consignment stock. Consignment stock, which is 3220. Now this amount you will take for the consignment account and write there consignment stock 3220. So here comes, see here, 3220 you have written. Close this account, you will get the total as 19,620. Find out the difference, which is 2050. Okay, that is profit and loss account. And then open the consignee's account, that is Smita's account. The entry will be Smita's account debtor to consignment account 16,400. Then he has paid an advance. Advance we has paid in the form of a bill. So by bills receivable account, that is by bills receivable account, that is 10,000 rupees, because she has paid the bills here in this problem. So 10,000. This is the amount expenses incurred by Smita by consignment account 820. Then commission entry by consignment 750. Now close this account, transfer to by bank account, that is 4,830. Next, open goods sent on consignment account. It is by consignment account. So it is consignment account debtor to two goods sent on consignment. So it is 15,000. Transfer that to the trading account. Okay. So we have to open here three account. One is consignment account, then consignee account, then goods sent on consignment account. One thing you have to remember is calculation of closing stock, that is consignment stock. Okay. So go through the problem. If you have any doubts, you can clarify. Thank you.